Hi guys, so I'm starting a new series on my channel where I will be making bullet journal setups every month. So I'm starting with February. Obviously, I had to write February in pink color because Valentine's month yaar. But the theme of the month for is travel because I'm traveling this month and I'm manifesting this so hard right now. I'm starting by making the postcards, which is the most travel appropriate thing, and that came to my mind. And the first postcard I am making had a landscape and a mountains to portray the image of a hill station. And the second one has the waterfall and sunset because I love watching sunsets sitting in a waterfall. I don't know, I'm a sucker for it. And I think that match is made in heaven. Wine, obviously necessary. And the fourth postcard I am making has a snowflake on the gingham print. I have added a bigger snowflake and a chotu here and there to give that feel. On the last postcard, I am making mittens on it because I think that is the most important thing to carry on a snowy winter vacation. And I don't know why, but it all made so sense. It was so satisfying to make it all, even though it is just little cute doodles, nothing very tough that I couldn't make. But it was so fun and relaxing. And during all of this, I was just manifesting when will I go on my trip, what will I do, what do I need. So that is how the whole idea came into my mind. And I chose the postcard because whenever I travel to a new place, I tend to buy postcard to remember the place. That's how I keep a track of it. So it was very personal. On the other side of the page, I am not writing any code, but rather I'm making a calendar for me to write any important event or any video that I'm supposed to post on a certain day. Continuing the theme, I'm also adding the little travel doodles here and there to make it more appropriate. For that, obviously, I had to add a globe. I'm also making a little postcard underneath which will track my YouTube growth. So if you are watching it, please subscribe to my channel. I will come up with these setups every month for you to draw along. I've also added smaller doodles like snowflake and a small paper plane. Skipping to the next page, I am making a habit tracker written in the purple color. I'm making three little suitcases or luggages here to give the vibe as per the travel theme, even though I'm a backpack girly through and through because it's easier to carry and move around. But obviously, the luggages have their own benefit here. So I'm making three suitcases out here to track three of my habits and giving it to a set color. Comment down below if you guys like to travel either with the backpacks or the luggages. Yeah, I really want to know. Anyway, there will be three of my habits that I will be doing. One is the exercising, the working out, doing my prayers, and posting on YouTube. I am making a little paper plane in the end of every word that I write. I feel that these doodles, these smaller doodles, are easier to make but yet look so appropriate. Other than that, I always need a place to put on the video ideas that I have or anything other than that is there on my mind. So I'm making a brain dump section, but I'm including it in a camera, because number one, camera is the first thing I pack when I travel, and secondly, it is the most important thing and the most appropriate thing to add those video ideas. After highlighting it with a gel black pen, I am giving it a little pink vibe to it because I also wanted to stick to the Valentine theme. Underneath that, I have a little cute postcard looking like exact the real one. To be honest, this was the most beautiful page I made. I really loved the camera, how it turned out. I gave the trims also in the black color to make it a little real one. I'm adding a basic ideas like get ready with me in the mountains or maybe some recipe ideas that I really want to post on my shorts this time. Slowly and steadily, I'm getting into the habit of manifestation. So I'm making a separate section for it where I will be writing 28 affirmations, one per day of the month, to get into the habit. I just wanted to keep a very simple one. Just while making that page, I realized I wanted to make a bucket list, so I jumped onto there, which does not have many things right now. But yeah, I know that I have certain things to do on my mind, so I have made it in a trimmed postcard highlighting with a yellow pastel highlighter. And also, I will be adding the links to all of these accessories, pens, stationery that I'm using here. After this, I'm going back to my affirmation section to give it a realistic postcard look with overlapping lines. The last but not the least is the expense tracker that I'm going to make. Again, in the shape of a postcard because I don't know why, I just loved it and it was easier to do also. I'm dividing my expenses into three sections: compulsory expenses like petrol, gas, all these things. Secondary expenses are my social expenses. So whenever I'm going out with my friend, and finally shopping, because obviously I'm just a girl. I need to shop to, feel good. Anyways, I want to understand where do I spend the most and I want to increase my savings. That is how I came up with this idea that at least I should know, yeah, where am I spending so much of my money and why am I always broke, in the end of the third week of the month? Anyways, jokes apart, it gives actually a good idea about how we are spending our money. So, all right, we have come to the end and the final flip through of the journal. So, if you like, please subscribe. I will make the new setup every month here, and I would, if you guys want, I can also give a detailed version of it so that we can do it together. Let me know, and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good month, and I'll be coming soon with another bullet journal setup, maybe in 2 weeks. I am just so surprised at how this year is moving so fast already that we are in the mid of the February. Also, happy Valentine's Day.